guys.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you doing today?
We are
Good to
fine.
see you guys.
Good to see
How
you
is the
too.
quarantine going?
Just eating and eating, teacher.
Kind of
Boring
work.
at
That's our
home.
work today, right? Good. Well, so welcome to our English class. So today's meeting, we are going to talk about linking. Knows what is linking words?
I think that linking words is a connector between two words.
Okay, yes, that's a good definition. Who
We
else
use
has another idea?
we use it to connect one sentence with another one.
Very good. So here we have another description or another concept about when do we use linking words, and it seems that we can use it or ideas. They can be used to join, as Aida says, to connect two or more sentences or clauses. It can be, for example, paragraph or something like that, right? So here we have a list of the most common linking words that we use. So I would like that you share with me the ones that you used to use on your conversations or something like that.
For example, because or however.
There's at all, maybe.
On the other hand,
As a result, in this case,
Very good. Correct. Okay, so if you check, we have situations when we are going to use it. For example, emphasis, addition, contrast, in order, or when you're giving an example or something like that, we can use it also as a result. Condition and generalization. So it's a lot of linking words that we have, or we can use it to make a little bit interested the conversation when we are talking, right?
yes, teacher.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So as I know and as I can see, you know some of the linking words. So I'm going to prove you about that, okay? So I have here the first exercise. If you check, it says each student should use at least 3 linking words in a brief story of their favorite movie. Who likes movie, guys?
Me, I like it.
I think we have a lot of time in the quarantine to see a lot of movies, right? I'm talking
Yes,
for the ones that don't have children. For the ones that we have, I think we have short window, right? Aida?
Tell me, teacher.
Okay, so I would like that you think about your favorite. And I will need you use at least 3 linking words. So I will give you time for you to explain to me your favorite movie. I don't want something very specific. So I need that you make something short, just retelling a little story about that. So about what it is, the name of it, the main characters, and why you like that movie, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, so do you have the idea right now about which movie are you going to talk about?
Yes,
Yes, I
teacher.
do.
Okay, perfect. So who would like to start? That I heard that you already have the name of the movie, or do you already know about what movie you're talking about? Do you first?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well. I'm gonna start
Okay.
with my favorite movie
Okay,
is
go ahead.
okay. About my favorite movie is about B movie. I don't know if you hear about it. I like it because the main character is about a bee called or named Barry. Um, he has a woman that is his friend. However, he has some problems trying to make the other bees to have vacations, and they stop to produce honey, and then they have some problems in the world that, as you know, if we don't have bees working, the planet is going to have it's going to don't have some plants, and without plants we cannot live. So however, they find a way to solve this problem, and at the end of this movie we have a message at the end of this. We have to
Okay.
save the bee in order to save our world.
Okay. Perfect. So, as I was able to realize, you said the movie is V, right?
Bee movie, yes.
V movie. Right. Okay, Danny, very good. So I was able to count the three linking words. Good job. So who would like to be the next?
Me? It's okay?
Helen.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, Helen. So go ahead. Tell us which is your favorite movie.
Okay. My favorite movie name, Six on the Ground. It's about a squad which is trying to help a town in the middle of the East. And they firstly in the movie they kidnap the brother from the president of this town, and they try to interchange. And then there are a lot of situations in which they are just like persecutions, explosions.
Oh,
And then it is a kind of movie with a lot of comedy, but even action. And this is very it's an important movie because I saw at least 5 times, so I like very much.
mhm. Okay, perfect. You see, in a very short explanation, so we are able to share with our classmates about our favorite movie, and I was able to see that you use Helen. First of all, right at the beginning, that was your your first linking word. So I was able to count very good. Good job. So who else would like to continue?
Well,
Hector?
my favorite movie is Pearl Harbor, and I don't know if you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl
Yes,
Harbor
I heard
is
a little bit. Mhm.
yes.
Yes,
So
continue.
it's a movie, and this movie I like it because first, the main character is a pilot, and furthermore, I love airplanes, and since then I began to be a fan of airplanes. And for another
Mm-hmm.
reason that I like this movie is because um, it was during the two World War, the World War Two, during that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So I was able to see that you use because first, and what was your third linking word, Hector? You said another, right?
Furthermore,
Okay, perfect. Very good. So, Aida, are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my favorite movie. And my favorite movie is Frozen. First of all, because
Mm-hmm.
is about two sisters. The movie is about two sisters who are searching for the truth of their life. Um, in fact, one of them has a virtue that has the virtue of throwing ice with uh, her hand. Another hand,
Mm-hmm.
the other sister um, doesn't have any big virtue, but I like so much that history because it's about two sisters and
Mm-hmm.
it's a it's an special history. Only that, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Aida, for your contribution. Okay, so as you see, we were able to use the every. So we're going to continue with the second exercise, and this one is the last. This is like a game. Who likes games?
Me?
Me.
I think that all of us, right? So if you check on the presentation, I have here the instruction. It says each student will have two chances, I'm sorry, to add something to the story. So we are going to make a story right now. Okay? So please be careful because you will use a linking word at the beginning or at the end of your sentences. Okay? So here I have a list of the most common linking words that we can use on an event sequence or on a narration. Okay? Can you see
Okay.
it? Okay, perfect. So I have a question. Able to read what the image says? For example, it says, let's use our imagination to travel, right?
Yes.
About what would to make the story? For example, we can make a story about a travel, about a day in a classroom. I think that you're missing that or something like that.
Travel around the world, and each one is going
Travel around the world.
to choose a country.
Just in our mind. So we can do it. So I think the president, he's not allowing us to do it right now. We cannot get out the home, but we can imagine that we are doing right.
Yes, at least.
Okay. So we are going to have two chances to make. It will be like a circle, okay? So I will start, and then we are going to do it in the same order as the previous example. For example, first will be Danny, and then Helen, and then Hector, and the last one will be Aida. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Clear?
teacher.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Let's
Let's do
start.
it.
I will do it with you, okay? So I will start. And first of all, I'm imagine that we are getting now the quantity we're thinking on a trip. Okay, idea? I'm sorry, Danny, continue, please.
And then we have a meeting which we plan to have a travel
Uh-huh.
in another country, and then it's going to continue. Helen?
Before go to another country, we have to get a passport. So when we have the passport, we can do the travel as soon as possible.
Okay. Hector?
Suddenly, it began to rain when we were going to eat.
Hello, Aida?
Uh, she had some problems, maybe.
Yes, I think. Well, meanwhile, we are waiting for her. So I will continue, okay? So Hector says that, can you repeat it, Hector, please?
Okay, suddenly it began to rain when we were going to eat.
I'm sorry.
Suddenly it began to rain when we were going to eat.
Okay, perfect. So it becomes to be a cloudy day. So before it start, we need to be prepared about that, and we can take an umbrella with us. Perfect. Okay. Danny?
As soon as we have an umbrella to avoid the rain over us, we can then do the things in order to have a travel or a trip. And then we can comment about what is the country we would like to visit before we go.
Okay, perfect. Helen?
We choose Thailand, and there was the place that we decided to go. and we have to take a plane. During the flight, it was it was raining, but it was okay because we have the umbrellas, but we are inside of the plane. And after that, immediately it stopped to rain, and we have to see the ocean through the window in the plane.
Okay, perfect. Hector?
At the end, we went to go pupusas and went home.
Hector, you are hungry.
Yes, I think the same. Okay. So I will take the chain of Aida and to finish with the story. So now that we are eating pupusas after being on a plane, so we are ready to continue with the quarantine at home, right? Okay, guys, perfect. I think this was a exercise for your participation. And this one was our English class for today. Thank you so much for your attention. Please stay at home. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you so much.
Take care and don't forget to wash
Have
your
a
hands.
pleasure, guys. Take
Have a nice
care. Bye bye.